Check, check. Welcome again to Wickerson Studios. This has been a crazy steep learning curve, and it's all new interface for me, and it's driving me nuts. But outside of that, I think I'm having fun. Got this opened. So my Grasshopper files are opening, at least in Unity, but I'm still trying to figure out how to, get my head around everything that's happening. So not only is it parametric within the game space, which is very cool, and this is very simple geometry from the rotated box system that Junichiro Horikawa has given an example of. I've just played a little bit around with the script and give it a simple rotation in a helix form. Just have a little bit of fun with it. That's not only happening there, that's actually also happening, and I'm not even sure how to interface with this yet. There we go. I didn't want to open Rhino. I am so used to looking at the Rhino window, but maybe people are going to be more excited about the Grasshopper window, except I just closed it. Let's just get that out of the way and jump in here and show you that, you not only have access to playing around in the game space, you're also able to just script and do whatever you want here. So if I start bringing in some crazy, why is that not live to that? Maybe I didn't open this up inside. That might be another version, but I would think that that should be playing off and changing the geometries. It's not the one that's synced to it, so I better close it out. I think it's okay if I close Rhino because I've got it uploaded in here. Let me just see if I can find the screens. Everything takes a little bit of time. Let me play it over here again. Anyway, it's all new. I'll figure it out. It's just a slow go. Hit pause here for a second. Yeah, just took a second. I just had a little jam up there. Not sure why. And there's the monster. Play off the. Maybe I need to shrink this one a little bit. Doesn't have to be that big. Keep my sliders over here on the side, which are kind of nice and Grasshopper. You see that I've just put in some more variables. Now, if I start throwing in some C scripts and dealing with data trees, I'm going to create some crazy gaming file scenes in Unity, and I have no idea why I'm doing it because I'm not much of a gamer, but I figure most people are front end that way. And I did know the ARA Jewelry was interested in getting people to design jewelry this way by playing a game. I don't even understand like camera angles and stuff like that, like in a sense of just getting my hands around it. But you can have fun with this. I'm going to keep following through Junichiro Horikawa's demo, start writing C scripts within it. I definitely have a ton of C nodes that I want to bring in and just play with. I am curious, and I'm just going to go here because it's in my nature to just cause havoc. So let's go into here and just do something to this data, and I better save it as another file. I'll save it as, I hope it'll let me. It probably doesn't even want to do anything while I'm in here. I'll probably have to stop playing to do something to it. But I am curious if, and I hope I don't botch it up, which I'm sure I will, because it's in my nature to do that. So just bear with me a second. What happens if we grab a little bit of jive in here? I mean, we definitely can do some iterations and some movement. What are we dealing with here? 16 geometries. I don't know. What happens if we go in here and grab some of these crazy Rhino script files? I just have to get them up on the screen because they're so pushed out. Made all these plugins for no obvious reason. What happens if I take those and throw them through, a vector transformation that I was getting from Raya Ice? Rotate it. So let's just grab all those objects. Let's throw them in here as a factor. Let's just have fun with this, arrange. And I know this is going to just be nuts. Let's go from 0.1 to 2.0, and we'll just do our little domain range there for fun, using a list item every time. This is the old way of playing, but I think it's just interesting to play off of, being in Unity is a whole new realm, so it's kind of fun to think of this. I'm not really doing any fancy C scripts. I should get into the data. That would be very fun. So usually I don't put up a demo like this, but why not? We'll do a factor just to range and scale. So we could take it from there to there, and the number of the length, item 16. We'll do the same with the angle. We already have an angle tool that's here, so let's throw it another angle tool, which could be fun. That was the angle we were using before, but let's, oops, oh my gosh, I just put it into the factory. I didn't mean to do that. So that factor, and then let's choose a direction, like just some crazy vector that we've made. So I'm not sure if this is what I want to do. Let's grab the spheres. Let's grab that centroid, and we'll build a vector. We'll construct a vector, I guess, from, oh, I don't want to deconstruct a vector. Maybe I do. Construct a vector from, what should I do? These are all the attributes of those points. Let me hit pause and see what I can. Well, as you can see, I'm just having fun in Unity with some geometries using the gene pool. I'm going to find out how to script a lot more details into this. Should be fun. I can update it in Grasshopper or in Unity. I can start bringing in my C plugins, which is what I'm starting to do, or at least I was, and then I just went back to Grasshopper because, you know, C is just going to make it crazy as nodes. So I best just start to script some decent little Unity sliders. There's four of them here that Junichiro Horikawa has done. I'm definitely going to play off of this and have some fun. And you can see that I'm just, you know, keeping it simple. The height, I do like it going down into the bottom. Got some objects that are on the same screen. And what I've got to do is get into the camera angle and start working with others. They're actually proficient with Unity. So I think I have some decent ideas. I do have a friend and colleague here in town, Matt Bell, who's a pretty interesting guy, and he's already reached out to me and said, you know, Unity's the place to go. So I'll just keep going with this and see where it ends up. So thanks very much for watching. I'm doing some pretty much baby steps right now, but it's got to be done.